Hello everyone, and welcome back to the events videos for Let's Play Prototype. All around we see conflictions with our red and blue circles, but we have a couple more events to do, and that's what this video is for. We have a couple more consume events, another glide, and a kill event, which we unlocked from the Whip Fist. Of course, the shortest means that it's going to be the quickest to get to, so let's go over to the consume first. Oddly enough, this event is in the exact same spot as the last one. So let's see if we can't spark some deja vu out of our wonderful victim. Nope, that was a bit too far away. How about now?
Let's not draw this out too long.
I won't.
Stay out of range.
Good advice. You just need to run away quicker. So, another event, another infiltration, because we still have a couple more upgrades to get out of military people. Namely a machine gun upgrade and a grenade launcher upgrade. Those will be handy to have. Now, I was wondering if I was going to be going to one of the previous military bases, but no, we're actually going to the same one that we just blew up, and what is that delivery truck doing? So yeah, this military base, wonderfully reconstructed and all that good. Hi, Commander. How about we just go over to your nice little hidey hole of peace and quiet, and hug for a bit. There's nothing wrong with a manly military hug. Now, there is actually a new addition to military bases. Some of the military bases will actually have UAVs floating around them, which is a little bit of an annoyance because, you know me and UAVs, I don't like them. I don't like the look of them, and they're just kind of annoying, especially when they all of a sudden pull an alert on you. Because of that alert, I'm not able to get into the military base until I get rid of the alert. And then, all of a sudden, another UAV shows up. Jerk. Good thing the strike team didn't come, or I'd probably run out of time. Sucker. With all the chaos, you might as well get in a kill. So, to just not do a lot of waiting around, let's just go and consume everybody quickly and efficiently. But we're not done yet, of course. There we go. Down to the last person, and let's get a better example of the grapple slam from the main video. It's just cool when you can just grab the same person and just smack them on the ground over and over and over. He also makes squishy sounds. I don't know how I feel about that. There we have it. One more down on the list. Freaking UAVs, they're back again. Alright, well, let's get out of the UAV territory and head over to our infected consume event. Which, oddly enough, is also in the same place as before. This time I decided to challenge myself in terms of my grabbing abilities of dead guys. That was mostly luck. Second verse, same as the first. Another hive destruction for this one. I have a feeling that wherever you find your consume events, you're going to be getting the same event over and over, depending on where you're finding them, but I don't really have anything to back that up. So let's get over to the hive and destroy it again. Which isn't really that interesting once you've seen it a couple of times. But I have a different plan in mind. I need a volunteer. Ah, you! You, hey, something seems funny to you? Well, I'm gonna wipe that smile off of your face. You are gonna serve your country, and you are gonna serve it right. You are gonna be remembered for the actions you do this day. You may not live to see the next day, but I salute you for America! I salute you, good sir. This person may not, but at least I salute you. Seemed very happy about consuming that guy. He was like, yes. Anyway, no more consume events for the time being, so let's move on to the other events. Let's start with the new kill event that we got from unlocking the Whip Fist, Street Sweeper. So what are the chances that Street Sweeper has to do with using the Whip Fist because we unlocked this event due to purchasing the Whip Fist? I'd say pretty high. Now, of course, with kill events, in terms of killing infected, you go with the same strategy of finding huddles of infected everywhere and kill them off. Usually the marked infected are going to be coming at you anyways, running towards you, so you don't have to worry about that too much. Now, in terms of this event, I'm kind of doing it the hard way because I'm just using the base whip attacks. At this point, after you unlock Whip Fist, you're actually also able to get an additional attack to your Whip Fist, which is the Street Sweeper, which is what you should have and should be using for this in terms of namesake. But this is really just a demonstration that, although difficult, without the Street Sweeper, you can still get a gold if you're just using main stuff, if you're just using main attacks. It's a mix of luck, skill, and proper placement of enemies. Oh, their limbs made a heart. Oh, that's so cool. Sometimes this game is just randomly great. Pretty much just put it in just because of that. But now, let's see about actually doing it properly. It will take you a couple times in order to do it this way. If you are not someone stubborn and obsessive like I am, you probably will be going and purchasing the Street Sweeper and doing it that way. Now, in all honesty, the kill events using the Whip Fist are actually not that varied. It's mostly doing a lot of this, mixed between killing infected and killing the military. And in terms of what the Whip Fist can do, especially later on in the game, I'm kind of disappointed at the lack of variety. Because I could see... Do you see handstand? Oh my god! One of the infected just did a handstand, that was great. But there could have been a lot of variety in terms of how to use the Whip Fist. And mainly its long-range capability. It's kind of sad that that didn't happen. And with that, we just slip right above the gold level of score. By a single point. Most likely I will be coming back at a later date with more abilities for the Whip Fist in order to get a better score on this. But right now, I'm pretty good with it. It's weird. It's weird how sometimes it's just like selected infected leave the area. I don't know what makes infected more important than others, or what is tied to events, but I don't really know. But now it's time for the glide mission. Fountain of Youth. Yeah, that's right. Fountain of Youth. Why is it called Fountain of Youth, you may be asking yourself. Or you may be asking, what the hell is youth? Yeah, we're going to be jumping right into the fountain in the park over there. So this glide event is another example of high elevations where the center of the thing is, which I made my theory last time with the other glide mission, but I think I'm kind of wrong with it because doing some more glide missions right now, I've kind of seen that my theory is kind of bumped. But now it's time to show another example of how you are graded on glide events. Ow. See here? I landed on the corner of that building before landing at my final area right in that. And I'm graded on the first spot that I land on within the field. So even if you get to the center perfectly, but hop and skip and jump off of something beforehand that's in the field, you'll be marked on that first landing, not your last. Alright, time for the score that I eventually ended on. I don't think I could get any better with it, but I'm pretty happy with it. And that is simply because it's the same distance that I had for the last one, 0.24. But that'll be it for these events. See you next time as we unlock more of them. And hopefully get better scores. And also different variety. See you next time, everyone. Amazing handstand. Boop! There we go.